Oh damn, man! I was too freaking excited. I was too excited to get a stream started because freaking my I didn't even realize until it was too early that the freaking zombie U I had the zombie U freaking thumbnail still up on there. I don't care if I'm not changing it yet. It's okay. It's kind of funny. Um, I just don't like how this freaking direct stuff, like every time there's some sort of Nintendo stream that's set to be premiering, every single time it's hard to find it in your subscriptions and stuff, and like you have to scour it yourself. It's so hard, man. Like damn, bro. It's like one of the toughest things. Like I'm really like looking actively, but I don't know if I don't know if I'm looking actively enough. Actually, I'm actually wait. I have no idea if it's actually like right now. Like if it's gonna be at 8, if it's gonna premiere at 8 a.m. or if it's gonna have a 30-minute, like a 30-minute wait time starting at 8 a.m. I think it might have a 30-minute wait time starting at 8 a.m. That might be what it is. I have no freaking idea. So let me look at what the comments said. Fusion, bro. I don't even know who else is here this early, but I don't know if anyone else through Discord would want to like watch it with me since they still have time. But I don't try and pester anyone on my Discord about it. But I mean, like, it would be cool. I don't know how many other people would be this early. I know Chloe wasn't, so I asked her, but she denied it. She said like, "Oh, I'm not gonna be that up that early." So I'm not sure. I'm trying to look around on this freaking. I'm trying to look around on these damn. I'm pretty sure it's not up yet, but I do want to speculate. So I know Nintendo, they had some stuff ready for. Well, they didn't have some stuff ready, but they did some. They did some. I don't know. They did something on their Twitter. They were like, I think they were kind of letting on that they were going to talk about one game that no one cared about. It was like a background game or something. I don't know. So let me look on here really quick. Follow my Twitter. If you I'd appreciate you following my Twitter. If you see, I'm very cultured. I'm very cultured. I only have the best of taste when it comes to SMG4. Follow my Twitter. You probably get the best of SMG. like I did with yeah, bro. I mean, I would love to see Breath of the Wild sequel, but then again, usually if you didn't know, this direct's gonna be about third-party titles, so I mean, it's kind of like Niles. It's kind of like when learn off what Niles said. Expect the unexpected. Expect the unexpected, bro. I don't know. Learn off what Niles said, man. I have I had to look on following Nintendo. Literally only like this week, I started following Nintendo Europe because I did not notice Nintendo doesn't have as much game as Nintendo Europe when it comes to what they post online. When they post stuff, like Nintendo Europe was the ones who posted about the first Splatoon, one of the new off the hook tracks in Splatoon 2, Splatoon 3. And it's so cool because Nintendo Europe, they actually posted about that. And as I didn't know anything about that, I'm looking at both accounts actually, because they both have some game on what they're posting. And then I'm gonna check back on my subs later, and I'm gonna see what's up. I don't mind waiting a little extra 30 minutes. If I have to wait an extra 30 minutes, I will. I'm looking at speculation. It's my first reaction to a direct on a stream. I really like it. So first I'm gonna look at America. Okay, so what they posted was, okay, this is a media. I'm looking at media because it's easier instead of having to skip through like reposts and stuff. So okay, so they're looking at what this one AI. Okay, they I don't know what kind of game this is, but they showed this off. And what the frick is up with this little? What's up with this little emote, this little eye emote? Like, what the hell are you doing, Nintendo? Okay, so they showed off like 2 games, Capcom Fighting Game Collection. I personally feel like Capcom Fighting games on the Switch have such a huge like range in like why they want to be so retro but not want to be like so recent with Capcom's latest. Some of the latest stuff, like, and not being on the Switch. It's kind of strange because Capcom, before this, Capcom has a ton of different collections of a lot of games that include a lot of fighting games on the Switch. That was a part of a lot of the retro things that they posted on the Switch. And personally, okay, now there's this, the XC3 stuff, the Fire Emblem stuff. Yeah, honestly, Yeah, that was it. That was it for Nintendo America. Nintendo Europe, what else did they have again? Nintendo Europe had. Okay, they're showing off. Yeah, Fire Emblem. Okay, more actually 3 characters. Okay, reposting some Sonic stuff. Okay, I don't really need to scroll through this too much because it's not too many reposts. But yeah, they showed off the hook stuff. You know, it's not that bad. It's pretty good. What the fuck is it in Japanese when it's Channel Europe? Okay, what I'm seeing here is it's not like crazy right now, but they did show off. Nintendo America showed off 2 games, so it's like, what else can you think about? The direct should probably, from what I'm seeing, the direct should probably start within the next like 15 minutes as a 30-minute wait time, or I don't know if it's 30-minute wait time or if it's gonna be like, or I don't know if it's gonna be like a 30-minute premiere till, or if it's gonna be straight up. Because I never watched a direct mini, so I don't know how they go. But it's at 8 a.m. I get confused. Okay, here's the reason why I get confused with everything that I like look up with streams of events and like game related events. So these streams, they usually start at a certain. They say that they start at this certain time, but when you watch them, it's up to you to determine, is it that time that they actually start the stream, or is it that time they start the pre-show or the countdown, the 30-minute like prelude, you know, like that's the thing that I think about. And it's like kind of tricky because it's messed with my head a little bit. My head's gotten a little screwed with that, but you know, I do have some time to kill on like checking up on my own stuff, so I don't know what else to fill in the gap right here, but I do want to check in my own notifications of what I didn't see when I woke up right now. So, I mean, it's not crazy. It's just that, like, the video link, I have no idea. Because the video link, I have no idea. They're not showing on my subs. Like, hold on, I'm looking at my subs right now. Hold on, I'm sure at my subs. My subs? I'm gonna reload it. Nothing, bro. Nada. I don't see anything yet, man. There's nada yet, man. That's why I'm so frustrated, because I'm looking at Nintendo's. When you look at Nintendo America stuff, Nintendo America, right? No wait. Okay. When you look at Nintendo America, you look at their stuff. You look at their stuff, right? And all they show, they don't show a future link to a future live stream. All they show is a link to their channel. That's all they show. And when you go to the channel, it doesn't show anything yet. Nothing's available yet. You just got all this old stuff that's been posted. Like, it frustrates me. I think they're gonna start a pre-show at 8 a.m. But just to be safe, I'm going to like make sure that I'm here for whenever that clock hits. But at the same time, it's like I'm gonna wait a little extra 30 minutes. I don't mind waiting an extra 30 minutes just to catch my reaction. I don't mind it. I really don't mind it. It's gonna be awesome. So, okay, I might as well keep this off for now. But while I'm waiting on it, I'll check up on my stuff, and if I want to keep this like, okay, if I want to keep this like kind of like not under wraps, but under my own blanket of like novelty, like acting like I'm not interacting with anything, I'll keep this on a BRB screen. So yeah, okay. So I'm checking up my notifications for now until I wait for the time. But then I also want to keep speculating, but there's not too much to speculate on yet. I'm not the kind of guy to delve into rumors. I'm not the kind of guy to delve into rumors. I'm not the kind of guy to delve into to leaks and all this type of stuff that goes around through Twitter. I'm not that kind of guy that just like goes through that stuff and goes like, yeah, I wonder if, even if I see all this information that may possibly look realistic, I don't want it to like to warp my perception of what I'm yet to see, like as a third party thing. Like that's not how I am. I don't want to be like that. But it's crazy. Like, I don't know. That's just how I am right now. And I gotta look at. Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'm looking at my stuff, but I'm having some hiccups on Reddit when I'm trying to go Reddit notifications. What the freak is up with this stuff? Like, okay, Reddit's down for some reason for me. Well, I'm checking Reddit and Reddit's fucked up, so that's the only thing. Dang. I'm pretty sure my boy Landon might be watching, but I have no idea. So I'm going to just check up on my like Discord, Twitter notifications, all that. Wow, wait. Trying to see what freaking. Okay, sometimes I have to freaking update these apps because these apps they act like they don't function without being updated once in a while. That's the dumbest thing on my mind. Some of these apps have updated after a while. This I don't even need an update on, man. Freaking Reddit. Holy hell. Okay, well, I know it's like 10 minutes till possibly that thing. I'm gonna use the restroom and I'm come back. I don't think I have time. I may have time to. I have no freaking idea. Freaking Landon wanted to make Landon wanted to make a deal with me about not a deal, but he wanted me to show off a little bit of the Melon the Apple and what the server includes. And I don't mind doing that. It's just like right now, if there's this kind of event going down, if I have time, I will. But there's this kind of event going down, and then he's not really like, and it's not really like I guess like I don't know. It doesn't really make sense to like show it off beforehand. It's still cool because we have time to kill and stuff, but if we have time to kill, I will. I just gotta check. So, yeah. I'm looking at There's nothing here yet that's being shown. So it's perfect time. I think it's perfect time for me to even use the restroom at all. And I don't see no stream available yet. Of an upcoming event. So I'm just gonna I'll be back. It's 8, dude? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. The hell's going on? Okay, what the hell's going on, dude? I'm looking at my subs. The hell's going on? Okay. Let's look back at Nintendo's page. Dude, this is 8 a.m. my time. It's 8 a.m. my time, bro. What's going on? Let's look back on. Okay, I'm looking at DB stream to see if anything's new. No, nothing yet, dude. So I don't know. He's just seeing what I think people are sending him. There it is. Okay, it's ready. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the shit? Is this ready now? Hold on a minute, huh? Oh, it's a video, bro. It's a video. Okay, let's pause this music. It's a video. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. What the fuck? We have some. Did I see Monster Hunter? I thought it was this. I thought it was gonna be a live stream, bro. Let's see it. Let's see it. Hold on a minute. Okay, is Monster Hunter, bro? What the hell are we looking at? Okay, am I looking good? Am I looking good? Let me see. Am my stream looking good? Let me see. How am I looking right now? How am I looking right now? It should be okay. Everything's looking good then. Okay, everything's looking good. All right, everything's looking good. Let's see. What's up with this video, man? I didn't think it was gonna be a video, but hey, it might be something. Damn. I need some water, bro. I need some water, bro. Hold on. I need some water. Okay, I need some water. Gosh, I didn't think it was gonna be a whole video only. Gosh, dude. It's really something. I didn't think it would just be a video. Damn, man. Let's see. Okay. Maybe turn it up a bit. I don't know. Okay, it's a mini and it's a partner showcase. So
when mankind is consumed by darkness,
this has to be Monster Hunter.
and the land falls into chaos, the archdemon of the abyss shall rise from the earth.
They come
This is Monster Hunter.
in a desperate
They're bringing more
attempt
Monster
to
Hunter. Okay.
both
I mean,
beast and man.
I think Rise is a really good way of bringing it onto Switch, and a lot of people really liked Rise because it was like it wasn't a watered down Monster Hunter experience that most like 3DS and other games were kind of like, I don't know, on smaller platforms. But if this fully like all if it looks this good without a cloud version, without being a cloud version, I'm impressed. Because usually when they have to upscale graphics to such a high degree, they have to like relate the game to being a cloud version. Yeah, this game has to probably be, if it's not cloud, I'm really impressed. I can understand the love for Monster Hunter, but I feel like it's very grindy. And of course, a lot of monsters you fight are like tanks and stuff. So they're taking a lot of like you really gotta keep like hitting them hard. And just like beat like some monsters like aren't as tough as others and stuff. I don't know. I just know that you have like a crap ton of weapons and armor, and it does a good experience. But is this a Rise? Oh, this is a Rise sequel? Maybe. And Rise being its own game looks very impressive. As like not having to be like on a cloud version to have such like decent graphics for the Switch. They're pretty good graphics for the Switch, and even in the texture style and stuff, it's nice. So, damn, I did not think it was gonna be a full video. Oh, let me just pause this damn. Okay, I gotta close this DB Geek stream. It's probably gonna mess with latency. If I play like two things at once, it's probably gonna mess with latency. But alright. Well, I know we can skip this, but I don't want to skip this. It just look like a freaking. Like, I don't know. Like if I skip this, it just feels freaking weird. Even though I have like ad block on. I mean, I don't like having to skip through stuff. Then I just skip too far. Skip 1 second too far ahead. But that's pretty cool, man. New Monster Hunter Rise. I dig it. I can understand people might actually be like. I understand that some people might actually be like, possibly excited for that. I don't know. I thought it was gonna be a stream, but it said actually just a regular video. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of okay. Because the thing I'm kind of glad about is that even though it's like something like Monster Hunter and it's not really like we're opening up with like something like Monster Hunter, it's different than opening up with like like obvious Nintendo first parties that are like, since it's third parties, it's better than having Nintendo first parties that would be like cluttered through a lot of stuff like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem like waste the crap out of usual directs in the last like few years. Whenever with any Fire Emblem that was hot at the time, was like they were bringing everything out. Let me just turn this up just a bit. Alright, there we go.
The battle to reclaim Earth begins.
What's this? Is this?
The year is 5012 AD.
The heck is
Machine life forms have
this ain't
overwhelmed
Final
the
Fantasy, is
planet,
it?
causing the collapse of civilization and forcing humans to take refuge on the moon.
No, this can't be. No. It's in freaking what?
With an android squad called Yorha, the humans
This
are
is this
prepared
Cloud?
to stand against these
Okay, I can
machine
see.
life form
I can
invaders.
see that the graphics definitely don't look like the
A
greatest.
battle android
Look at these
2B
graphics, man. It looks almost like a mobile
and a
game.
scanner android 9S.
Yeah, it almost looks like a mobile game, man. But I can see how it works. Okay, if this is in cloud version, I'm actually glad if it's not a cloud version. I know that
In conflict with androids.
okay, the only Atlas game I played that I really played was freaking Astral Chain was cool. Astral Chain was cool, but it was just I couldn't get into like the amount of like arcadey like reflexes that it gave you in Astral Chain. I know it was training for a reason in Astral Chain, but it was so hard, bro. Like that, I couldn't even like. It was so hard to try and like think how the game said, oh, you had time to train, then we'll put you in this situation where it's even this situation where the difficulty of the AI is actually ramped up higher. It's cool that news coming. I know people like challenging into it. This ain't a cloud game, so it does look nice, but I could definitely see from that freaking first look at the cutscenes, it looked like a mobile game. It didn't have the strongest graphics, and that's kind of tolerable for the Switch. I don't know how big the size of it will be. I don't know how big the size will be, but that's cool, man. Damn, bro. I mean, it's impressive for I can even go and switch it off. Hell, my boy Des might have really wanted that game if he was still with this, man. I couldn't imagine how he would have probably reacted. Even if the game doesn't look like it's watered down for the Switch, so it can fit on the console, it doesn't look that bad. I like it though. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, Bomberman. Okay.
A new Bomberman game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
What's some Bomberman
This
representation?
time, a bombastic new mode called Castle Mode enters the fray. A team of up to
Was
15 players
Bomberman
must
the
blast their
only
way to
Bomberman
treasure
game on the
chests,
Switch?
while one
I don't know if it
defending
had
player
like kind of
tries
like
to hold them off.
the same
Set up your
reputation as
defense
like
wisely to blow
other
away opponents.
Capcom and Sega titles where they have like huge collections dedicated to these games. But I think Bomberman 1 was one of the series that didn't have its own big like representation.
10 Mega Man Battle Network
Okay,
games
now I'm making
originally
yeah.
released
So
on the Game Boy
they're showing
Advance
off like
system
more
are coming to
stuff that's coming
Nintendo
up.
Switch.
Okay.
Control Mega Man in
Yeah, man,
grid-based
this is really
combat
something.
and use battle chips to gain devastating abilities.
Okay.
This collection
I'm
includes
glad
a gallery
Regan's
with
doing it
over
with me.
1,000 illustrations
So,
and a music mode
I
containing
always
over
dang.
150
Speaking
songs
of Mega
from across
Man,
the
man,
series.
I freaking
Mega Man Battle Network
the only
Legacy
Mega Man
Collection
games I really
launches
enjoyed
on
that were
Nintendo
like
Switch
tolerable
next
for me,
year.
like with
The
their
full collection
difficulty,
will
when it
also
was
be
too hard,
digitally
was
available
Mega Man
in Volume 1
Zero,
and Volume 2,
the
each
Mega
sold
Man X
separately.
Zero games. I played a few of them on
A remake
emulators.
of Pac-Man
They were
World
pretty-
is coming soon.
What? Oh, they're a
Pac-Man's
remake of
family
Pac-Man
have been
World? That's pretty
kidnapped.
cool.
To rescue
That
them,
ain't bad, bro.
sets
People,
off for Ghost
I recently
Island.
saw people say the
Eating
Pac-Man
dots
World
isn't
games
all you
aren't
can
too
do.
bad. They're kind of nonsensical in the way that Pac-Man's, because Pac-Man doesn't have too much to go off of with its arcade game.
From high-speed chases
So
to galactic
it looks cool.
escapades. You'll
But
explore
Pac-Man,
all
like, it's
sorts of
funny because
zany
Pac-Man,
levels.
as a
Save the
character,
Pac family.
there's not too much to expand
Pac-Man
upon
World
him.
of
So the
Great
things that are made in like
launching
the
on
Pac-Man
Nintendo
World
Switch
games
August
are
26th.
insane compared to what you actually see out of regular Pac-Man as an arcade,
lively
the basic
friends.
arcade game.
One
The amount of
incredible
things in
journey.
Pac-Man World that you see,
A fawn
they're
and a
just so
wolf
funny
cub
to look
must
at
work
when you look
together
back at
to find a
regular
way
Pac-Man and be
home
like, what the
across
hell?
the
Like,
snowy
how did they
wilderness
come up with this stuff
in
and
the
make this game?
handcrafted world of Blanc.
This looks like an indie game, man.
In this emotional adventure, these unlikely friends must coordinate and use their individual strengths
It's kinda like-
to solve environmental puzzles and navigate through the frigid wilds.
Well, it's kind of like working together like snipper clips.
Blanc is a completely text-free story with local and online co-op play, so all players can enjoy it.
I do like games with like certain themes, like of like color and stuff. Have you ever seen Journey, man? Journey, even though it's not a huge
Forge
game,
an
Journey looks
unexpected
kind of
bond
like
in
really
Blanc.
cool with the way it works. Like I think like 2 players have to go along like in this
Launching
huge
as a
desert, and then like there's
console-exclusive
huge
on
creatures
Nintendo
where like
Switch,
if one of you
February
dies,
2023.
the other person has to like be like, I don't know, they have to do stuff alone, and I don't know how long.
A swashbuckling adventure
The Sea of Thieves. I don't know. I think I don't know if Sea of Thieves is already on the Switch. Is it Sea of Thieves?
Pirating is in my blood.
I don't think it's Sea of Thieves.
Or stale grog. I've been in enough scraps to fill a dozen
But hey,
scraps.
I'm surprised that
I've got stories about
I'm giving that to
ships,
video, not stream.
fights,
I mean, it
love,
looks
treasure,
nice to have like
betrayal,
Nier,
and root
a
beer.
game like Nier actually
But
getting
how
on the
about
Switch,
one
but
that
Nier is
has
like,
all of the above? My name
I'm
is
still gonna say
Guybrush
Nier
Threepwood,
looks watered
and
down to a
this is a
certain.
story about
Oh,
the
this
time
Monkey Island?
I finally found
This is a
the
remake of
secret
Monkey Island? Yeah, I never played Monkey Island, but people really like that game. Really different art style to Monkey Island. I know the original was full of spikes and stuff. It was back in like I think the SNES. I don't know, but it looks nice. Monkey Island, okay. I just know it because of the blonde-haired protagonist. That's how I recognize Monkey Island. I heard like Monkey Island has some creepy Easter eggs, but I forget what they are. I bet like games like with remakes like this have no reason to shy away from that kind of content that they used to make, because it's kind of like a cool callback to like what they originally worked on. And it's cool because like if you include the stuff that you originally included in the original that was like meant to like throw the player out of like their own immersion and being like whoa, is that supposed to happen? Like that's kind of cool. Like I like whenever games have those
Monkey around in return
have those
to
like
Monkey
Easter
Island,
eggs that
launching
just like
first for consoles on
extremely
Nintendo
almost mess
Switch
the player
this
so
year.
much where like was that like intentional?
We have some news about a game that
That's
was
kinda
announced
cool.
last June.
Last
Take a
June.
look.
What do you mean
Mario
that
and
was
the
last?
Rabbids
Oh, okay.
stop for a
They
galactic
didn't
adventure
expand
in
upon
the
this. People
latest
actually wanted to see
Mario
more of this
plus
game.
Rabbids
They said where was it? They said where is it? Yeah.
Space
Last
is in a
E3.
universe of trouble when otherworldly
Yeah, I mean,
enemies
it's cool that they're
suddenly
actually
appear.
giving some spotlight to this.
Their goal?
If they did just send its own
Take
little
the
like
energy possessed
little
by sparks.
video like they did with
Mysterious
Metroid
creatures.
Prime 4's update, that
Now,
would have
our
been
heroes
that would have been
must set
cool.
out
I
to
would like
save
that.
them.
I would prefer that, but I mean, I can see how.
A new
I mean, because
adventure of
mainly,
epic
I
proportions
can see how
awaits.
not too many people would want this to be in its own direct.
You'll
Although the star
initiate a
bits,
turn-based battle when you
I don't.
encounter an
I
enemy.
guess a lot of people kind of don't really want this
Before
to
we
be
begin,
in
here's
its own
something
direct
you
and
oughta
just
know.
be its own little video because like
You can
it's
freely
been
move around the
overdue
battlefield as much
for
as you
having to
like
be
within
having to
your
have updates
character's
on it for
range
like
before
what
using their
what's gonna
weapon.
be in the game
Pretty
because
neat, huh?
since that reveal. Because
Let's
yeah,
start with
like I
Mario.
don't know, it just makes sense.
3 enemies are in the way, so let's dash into
People
one
said
of
this game's
them.
really fun for being like its own game, for being like such a different kind of
Now
formula.
select
Like they
Rabbit
said, it
Rosalina,
got them into
and have
turn-based
her
games,
dash into
and that's the
another.
reason why some people said that that they were
Next,
excited for
Rabbit
Midnight
Luigi.
Sun. So it's kind of interesting how
One more dash,
people's
and
perspective
now
would change because of a
Disruptor
Mario and Rabbids
time.
title. It's kind of cool because I don't know,
By
like
using a
certain
dash
turn-based
first,
combat games aren't
then
like
the
too crazy,
weapon.
but that's not in
3
my
enemies
preference.
were wiped out.
But it's
With
cool.
that, his turn is
I've seen that some
over.
people enjoy it and they don't mind
Back to Mario.
the theme of like
Let's
the
take
rabbits
out
being
the other
included in the
two.
game. It's like
Pew,
it's
pew.
just they
That
just think
concludes his
it's
turn.
fun for the
Last but not least,
the game's
Rabbit
like
Rosalina.
just the game's
Team up
layout.
with
Like
an
I think
ally
the
and
game style is pretty
jump.
fun. And so they don't mind how I guess people
Get
prefer
positioned,
like
then finish
they
off
end up
with
like
the
easing into it
kaboomer.
and saying like, hey, this ain't so bad. So a lot of people
Okay,
athletes are
our
enjoying this
turn's
game,
over.
and I think I don't know how because
Now, the enemy attacks.
I think for a lot of
Be
people,
sure
this
to take
game wasn't
cover,
like a game
and
that they
you might be
they
safe.
got out of interest.
If
They
you
really got
don't,
it out of like
it
something
won't
else.
be
I don't know.
pretty.
I don't know.
Alright,
Like
we've got
too many
the
people about
floor
this game for
again.
like if they were interested in it, but I don't know.
Dash toward the
That was
bomb.
back at the time when it was like
And if you
new and
chuck it
hot and people
over-
didn't know what to think of the game.
Boom. That'll do it.
Yeah, like strategy games aren't too hot, so
The key to
it's cool that
victory
there's
is how
some
you
sort of like
assemble your team and
flashiness
navigate
to
around
this
the battlefield.
Mario and Rabbids because like since they're a
He's
genre
that
that's not really
Bowser?
like
And he's joining
brought
the
upon.
team?
Like
Mario plus Rabbids, Sparks of Hope
what's it called?
rockets onto
Like,
the Nintendo Switch system.
a lot of the
October
RPGs
20th.
that are being posted
Pre-orders
is
begin
different,
today
so it's
on
nice.
Nintendo eShop.
It's cool to see, even
Check
if like
out
you're not
Ubisoft's
someone who's
special
actually
showcase
playing the
tomorrow
games.
for more details about Mario
See,
plus
that's-
Rabbids, Sparks of
That's
Hope.
something you can do, man. Like actually showing off a different video for it and not dedicating too much time of it into one direct. That's
We
kind of cool,
hope you're
man.
looking
Or
forward
do
to
it
the
mini
chaotic
episode.
adventures of Mario and the Rabbids.
I like that.
Let's
They,
take a
they
look
cut it
at
short.
more
I like that.
headlines.
And they're saying, hey, we got more stuff coming up later on. That's kind of cool.
There's
Some-
something for
okay,
everyone
Nintendo
on
Switch's
Nintendo
games.
Switch. During a storm, young alchemist Noah crash lands in ancient ruins. The layout of these multi-layered ruins changes every time you enter them.
Some stuff like it's adapted from
Recruit
mobile game.
allies called Lilliputs to challenge the enemies
You got any
lurking around
comments?
every corner. String together combos and perform powerful elemental attacks.
Yeah,
to
Bowser's in the
beat
game.
foes. Little
Okay.
Noah, Scion of
Oh, the
Paradise,
Mario movie.
launches on
I don't
Nintendo
think they're showing
Switch
that.
later today.
I don't think they're showing that off here, man. Okay, I guess Musion, I guess you got mad at me for saying we'll see it thieves when I thought Monkey
You'll
Island
build
was sea of
railway
thieves in the version.
systems to efficiently transport
I have no
cargo
idea.
and help restore economic prosperity to an industrial
It-
colony. Complete various tasks.
But
to
yeah,
prepare each shipment
SMG5, you
before
said
it's delivered to its
you,
destination.
you wanted to see
Your
the Mario
strategies
movie
will
trailer.
change
They're not
based
showing
on
at this
various
direct.
factors,
This ain't a major
like the
director will
number
show
and
it
length
off,
of trains to run,
or even a director will
which
show it off at all.
resources to
Because
acquire,
there's a
and how
mini
to
which is
transport cargo from
comprised
point A to
of,
point B. Railgrain,
the third party
steamrolled onto
titles. So
Nintendo Switch
you're seeing
this
everything else
fall.
that would not. Yeah,
Join
Sonic
aspiring
2
game
looks fun.
creator
I've yet to
Kenta
watch
in
it
a hand-drawn adventure to
at home.
save the
It'd
world
be
in
nice
his
to watch
latest
it.
creation,
I have
The
so many
Legend of
new
Wright.
movies to watch up on.
Taking place
But a lot
in
of them
Kenta's
spoiled for me.
notebook,
Obviously,
this RPG
obviously
spans over
Super Sonic in the
200
movie got spoiled for
pages,
me.
where you must draw,
People who can't help but spoiling like the most major
solve
things about
puzzles,
movies.
and even consult your
That's why
handy
I've seen
calculator.
everything on Doctor Strange. I still
Discover
want to see
a
it.
new way to play every
Not
time
everything,
you
but
turn the
I've seen a
page.
lot of shit on Doctor Strange. I still want to see it.
RPG
It's
The
crazy how
Legend of
much
Wright
people can spoil stuff
unfolds
and
onto
you just can't avoid
Nintendo
it.
Switch, August 18th.
Like, damn, bro.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Spin dash into a new zone.
Musion, I'm
Sonic's
oh
latest
shit. Okay, so the show on footage, but Musion, I assume you do enjoy Mario and Rabbids. That's kind of cool. I won't judge on that.
Here,
But
you
hey,
can
people,
freely
I
dash
didn't
through
see
a
how people
vast
say this.
open zone.
Because I'm not a
Taking
Sonic
full
fan, so I
advantage
didn't
of
see
Sonic's
what people
speed
thought about
skills.
this game entirely when they were saying it was bad and I didn't know why.
Lock on and
I guess
attack
people are
enemies
cringing at
standing in
this.
your way.
I'm assuming
Together
people are
attacks
cringing
to
at
trigger
this, but I have no
combos
freaking
and
idea.
rack up damage.
But it is coming to the Switch, so they have to show off
Good
something of it.
timing. You can even deflect
I
enemy
feel
attacks.
this video could have.
Acquire
I feel this
skills
game
to
could
bolster
have
Sonic's
gotten its
arsenal
own
of moves.
video forward before Direct, and it would have made sense. Like I don't know.
You can
It just
also
seems like it
enter
would
a
have been
special
preferable.
zone called
And people said
cyberspace.
Sonic used an older
Take
model
on
in this
challenges
game,
at supersonic speeds.
and they don't like it because it's an older model and it's not like Odyssey and what's it called? Well, Odyssey is one of the examples where they really had to make Mario HD to make him fit with the environment around him. For Sonic, it doesn't look like that's happening here. Definitely
Sonic
not.
Frontiers
And
dashes
that's
onto
one of the reasons why
Nintendo
people don't
Switch
like the
this
game.
holiday.
It is a cool thing to have a new theme
Live
for
magically
it, but yeah.
alongside your Disney and Pixar friends.
I heard this is like a Disney Animal Crossing. Is this like
Dreamlight Valley was once
wasn't
an
this like a
idyllic land
Disney Animal
where
Crossing
Disney
people
and
talking
Pixar
about?
characters lived in harmony.
I'm pretty sure
until
this is
the
like a,
forgetting turned this dream into a
I
nightmare.
think people said this is like a Disney
It's up
Animal
to you to help
Crossing.
these iconic residents recover their lost
Or they said
memories
something about this
and
game
reveal the
specifically
secrets
before
that
it was
led
like being shown off.
Bring the magic back to Dreamlight Valley in this mesmerizing life simulation adventure.
Yeah, this is a
Explore
Disney
this
Animal
land's
Crossing.
many
People said
diverse
there's a.
realms,
Well, I don't know. This is
forge
one of the games people
lasting
said was like
friendships
Animal
with heroes
Crossing on
and
Switch.
villains alike.
And you know what?
Everyone you meet will have
I can see
personal
it. I can
stories
kinda
to
see it.
discover and adventures to
Disney
complete.
Animal Crossing, that's
Help them
good.
out by exploring, giving them gifts, and performing other fun
Let's see what the chat's
activities.
saying.
In this world,
Okay, you got freaking
can
Remy.
be whoever you dream yourself to be.
Buzz, what the fuck is Bud Light doing?
Disney Dreamlight Valley launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th as an early access title.
Okay. So it's like kind of one of those things where you get a demo of this?
Take these adventures with you on the go.
Everything can be on the go, but I don't know how many things include
Live
too much
Alive is
portability.
coming alive on July 22nd. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists,
Yeah,
time periods, and gameplay await.
Yeah, a lot of these
Now in
indie, more
HD
indie
2D.
kind of like titles. Yeah, I'm not sure
A demo
how
with the
people
start of 3 chapters. Imperial
how much of a
China,
community is still going to
Twilight
these.
of Edo, Japan.
But I know that
and
Nintendo,
The Distant Future.
the Switch
will be
library has
available on Nintendo eShop later
a
today.
plethora of like RPGs,
Save
more
data from the demo can be
more
transferred to the full game once
akin to like
purchased.
how it's gonna work out whenever
Doraemon,
it's
Nobi, and their
advertised.
friends land on an unknown planet and
Bandai?
decide
Okay.
to help a new friend fulfill his dreams. By farming,
I know there's a
plow the
very
fields,
classic
harvest
like
crops,
vintage
and tend
anime
to
to a
the
lot of people, but I don't know how.
You can even use
In terms of
Doraemon's
vintage anime, I
secret
did watch
gadgets
Yusei
to farm
Yatsuda
in
and
a
Dirty Parent.
flash.
Those are fun.
Relax
But
by
Yusei
living
Yatsuda
with
has like
friends,
400 episodes. I only watched a
eating
few.
delicious
It's
meals,
like way too many episodes
and
for me to
fishing.
delve into. I'm gonna watch the new.
and with local
I'm definitely gonna
play,
watch the
you and a
remake
pal
that they're
can
making,
build a ranch
or
together.
reboot. I don't know what counts as, but
Doraemon, Story of
yeah,
Seasons,
the new
Friends of
Yusei
the
Yatsuda,
Great
I'm gonna watch
Kingdom
it though. That
launches
one looks
on
fun.
the Nintendo Switch system
That's a
this
really
year.
really fun blast. But yeah,
The
SCP-5,
world
it
of
seems cool.
Minecraft
But
meets action strategy gameplay
oh yeah,
in
this new Minecraft thing.
Legends.
Yeah,
A beautiful land surrounded by rich nature is invaded by enemies from
I feel
another
like
dimension.
I really don't know what to.
Team up with
Landon,
allies
Landon, I don't
and
know if
fight
you
against this monstrous
I don't know if
force
you're into this,
threatening
bro.
the
I don't know
world.
if you're into this
What
Minecraft,
secrets
but
await in this
I don't know if this
new
Minecraft hits
familiar
you like
universe?
other stuff. I don't know.
Minecraft Legends launches
Cause I don't
on
even know
Nintendo Switch
if
next
Landon
year.
plays dungeons. I think he just plays regular Minecraft.
It's a
Yeah,
treasure hunter's
more
paradise.
Dragon Quest builders. Is that the third Dragon Quest builders
Dream
game?
of collecting grand treasures from around the world.
Oh, it's ain't builders
Venture to the
anymore, but it's in
realm of
style
Draconia
builders.
to become legendary treasures.
Bro, this freaking theme gets on my damn nerves, man. What the man? This freaking Dragon Quest theme gets on my damn nerves. The amount of times you heard this crap in the
Join you
freaking
on a marvelous adventure.
bum.
With their help,
Bro, I gotta mute this, bro. The amount of times you heard this crap in the freaking in the freaking like promotional stuff for Dragon Quest 11, and the do you know how many times I've heard this blaring ass theme? Good gosh, man, I can't listen to this. I can't listen to this theme, man. It's just, oh my gosh, the amount of times I've heard this theme, dude, on these directs. Good gosh. I'm just gonna let it run because we got 6 more minutes. Okay. I'm hoping. I didn't even notice. It didn't feel like that much time passed already, but damn, I don't know. Okay, we got more Fire Emblem. Oh, yeah. Okay, never mind. They're just showing more stuff coming up. Alright. We got No Man's Sky, yeah. I really haven't seen what No Man's Sky can. I know people early on in No Man's Sky's life, before it even gotten to get expanded upon, deserved to get expanded upon, people said there's so much you can do in the game, but I don't know if you're able to show that much off with how much time it takes to set everything up in the game. Like, I know in the game it takes a long time to set a lot of stuff up because you're on different planets, but it takes a while to get to new planets and stuff. I don't know. But I never noticed it myself because the game is so big. Like, it's so much of a big like thing. But hey, if it's my time, if they're gonna show this recap now and we have like 5 more minutes, why is it gonna show off? Okay, what? We got, okay, some source stuff.
We're going to have so much fun together.
Dude, I remember, I thought Portal was already coming out, dude. They talked about Portal, right?
Participation is appreciated.
Yeah, I remember I did distinctly hear Portal was coming to the
There
Switch.
might even be cake. The Portal Companion Collection
I do remember.
will be available later
Yeah.
today.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wanted
okay,
to
so they're
call the
acknowledging
Why
it,
Do
but
You
yeah.
Keep Killing Me collection. But oh well.
Hmm.
Let's get started, you monster.
It's pretty cool that Portal's coming to the Switch.
farm, fight, and forge friendships in
More-
a new fantasy world.
More RPG stuff? Okay.
Welcome to Lethe, a peaceful village where seasons brightly
More
color
Square
the
stuff?
environment. Your story begins here in this brand new life simulation RPG. Do a little farm work, cook and craft items, and trek through the fields to collect materials. All all while meeting townsfolk along the way. The seasons gently flow from spring, summer, fall, and winter. However, they will give way to the season.
There was that one game that kind of interesting on the Switch. The what's it called? Like My Time, and it's like my. It's something where you turn. It's a girl who turns into a sheep or something. It looks funny. I like it. It's like a mystery game where your girl can turn into a sheep. I don't know. I just like. I'll probably just like to see like gameplay of that game, like a walkthrough, because I don't know. That game looks funny. It looks funny. Man. No Mario gameplay, of course.
The fate of the village depends on you. Begin your new life in Harvestella, launching on Nintendo Switch November 4th.
My stomach is aching. I eat some
This
breakfast
next
already.
segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
If this Persona, dude, I swear to gosh. You gotta be freaking.
Mission start. Yeah.
Wait.
Coming at
Okay, what's up,
ya.
Morgana?
I'm Morgana.
What the fuck?
Reigning ace of the
Why does he look so-
Thieves Apart.
Why does he look so fucking weird,
And
dude?
today, I'm
What's this
bringing
VTuber
along
shit?
an ultra top secret video.
Alice, what the fuck are you doing?
I hope you're ready.
Just the actual game is the cloud. I know scrambles on the Switch. Yeah, R.
Yup. Persona 5 Royal will launch on Nintendo Switch.
What the fuck does he look so cursed?
And that's not all. Let's keep the ball rolling. Huh,
You have the other
Teddy?
games too, don't you, Joanna?
Righto!
Teddy,
Nice
of course. You
Switch
got
pass,
4,
Morgana.
okay.
Okay, everyone, check this out.
And,
Better believe it. Persona 4 Golden and Persona
and you have baby, baby,
Portable
baby,
are
baby,
also
baby, baby,
coming.
baby, 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 baby. Alright. I literally could not get into 3. 3 was like the first game I got into. I could not keep playing it. Like, I don't know. It's
Keep your eyes peeled for more
okay, so it's
Persona.
literally
On Nintendo Switch.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
for a long, long time. Okay, this is the longest time. Okay, I had this perception that if Persona didn't make it onto the Switch in a later, like in too early of a time after Joker's reveal in Smash, then it didn't. Then it just seemed like Alex is too far up their ass. Cause okay, I thought this for a long time. It's definitely too late for Alex to put this game on the Switch now. They've overstayed their welcome, and it's like, oh my gosh, they've overweighted it the time to put this on the Switch. Because like the thing about this, man, dude, like it's crazy because I believe it doesn't hit as hard as it used to way back whenever people were thinking, oh, is it gonna come now Joker's in Smash? Damn, bro, that's what's. I feel like they have horrible timing now with this stuff. That's really something. That's really something, man. Dang, bro. The fact that they put it on so late just shows that it just looks. It doesn't give a bad rep for the Switch. It just looks. It's hard to grasp because it just doesn't seem like you'd really want to try it out now, given you can try it on any other platform. And it does seem like it'll run really fun on like. It seems like it'll run really fun on freaking the portable side of things, but the portability will be fun with it for a lot of people I know. But damn, that is something, man. Dang, bro, like that's really something. I don't even think it's that's crazy because I think it's too late for them to put it on the Switch. I had a lot of like in the past I had a lot of like interest in Persona because Umi he talked about how interesting it was and how I just like the flair that Persona gives off. Like the music and stuff, it's cool. But when I started playing P3, I noticed I was too. I got into P3, I played through it. I ended up realizing that the dungeon crawling needed way more attention that I didn't even need to like keep going through the same floors and I keep going up and up. I didn't realize that in Tartarus. And when I went through Tartarus, I didn't realize that it was going that way. And when it was going that way, and I realized it was too late to even have to like keep amping up more levels and level up more. I got into a scripted boss fight that was too under level to really even like properly clear, and so I realized I was stuck and I couldn't keep playing the game, and I was fine with that. Because Persona was one of those games where I realized I'm not used to this system, and it's completely fine. I mean, Persona's flashy, it's appealing, it's cool, the music is nice, but it's just not the game for me. And I understand that now, given that I played P3 for as long as I did. I had a general perception of it, and then when I realized all the games are like this, all the games are just managing of time, yeah, it's just not for me. So I'm happy the Persona's on the Switch. It looks nice, but it's just not for me. And I don't know how it would be for a lot of people now. I feel like the perception of Persona of Atlas would, or Persona in general, would change now since it's on the Switch so dang late in its life. Like, it's way too late for me, for anyone, I feel, to enjoy Persona now on the Switch, because it just feels like it's done so crazy when Atlas was so far up their own ass. They decided to finally bring it to other platforms instead of just hogging it up with Sony being buddy and while Joker was still in Smash and they didn't think about bringing that over. But it's cool. That's just my take on how I feel about Persona in the last few years, how it's felt, possibly one with so much demand for it to be on the Switch, and now it feels a little bit overdue. And it definitely feels overdue now. I feel for a lot of people it is. So that was my take. That was my Nintendo Direct Mini watch. It was a good Direct. I mean, it wasn't too much placement. It was some cool new titles like Monkey Island. I feel like a lot of people like that. Nier, it looks like a mobile game. Okay, let me turn this freaking music back on. Freaking Nier, it looks like a mobile game, but god dang, Nier looks like a mobile game. Not too much, but I can see it definitely. To me, it looks like a mobile game. I feel like a lot of people, it looks like a mobile game. When not being a cloud version, it looks impressive, but it looks like a mobile game. The Monster Hunter stuff, I guess some people are interested in Rise, and I feel like a lot of people did enjoy Rise. So, with it being the first definitive like full Monster Hunter experience on the Switch, it was nice. But yeah, I guess people, yeah, I guess it's nice. So, yeah, that was my take. I'm glad this is my first Direct reaction. It was really cool, but it was really something. It was really cool to see it, and I like how I had some sort of like, you know, like giving some sort of commentary on it. Like my own takes were fun to give because I like giving my own takes on stuff. It's nice, but definitely when there's another major Direct, I will be there for that, and I possibly want to stylize a thumbnail for actual Directs because that would be fun. But yeah, until then, I probably keep on wanting to be like a part of stream more game-related events. Probably not the hour-long ones, but probably shorter ones like Directs will be fun. I can see myself streaming those, but I don't know about everything else. So yeah, it would be fun. It would be cool to like see other people's opinions, and I like being my own opinion. It's fun to have that personality. But until then, guys. I don't know how much y'all enjoyed. I don't know how much more Lenny enjoyed. But yeah, I'm off. See ya.